This is Ireland's only pyramid, which is in Offaly in Ireland. It is a replica of the pyramids in Egypt, which is over 4,000 kilometers away. Why was this pyramid built? Who built it? What did the locals think about it? And how many people are buried in it? Let's find out. We're here to see the pyramid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you know much about the pyramid? Just for some context, this is where we are. A tiny little village in the middle of Ireland called Kinnity.
There was Bernard up at the castle. He used to do a lot of travelling, but they're a replica of the ones in Egypt.
Oh, right.
I think there's only 2 in Europe.
The guy's name was Bernard?
Bernard?
Yeah, Captain Bernard.
Okay, so here's the legend, the map, you can see everything you can do. And then the one place where you can't eat, I think the whole village is in there. Yeah, there's, you're here, and then there's one knife and fork, so that's class. Hey, guys get a cappuccino. What's the population? Less than 100?
Probably more, I'd say maybe 200. Well, I don't know much about it, but it's 30 foot tall.
Did you write that down?
No.
Oh my. As we don't know anything. Like you were looking at Egyptian videos last night.
There's 6 people buried under.
Okay. And it's haunted as well, apparently.
You
Yeah.
know what? I genuinely think we know more than them.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I guess.
But there's a wall. It took in a kind of a big triangle of land.
Oh, from up there?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're buried in the pyramid, and then if you just walk
Oh,
up
Captain
here,
Bernard is?
Yeah, and
Oh,
the
right.
family. The man that owns the shop, they used to go up and the lock on it, they were able to open it and used to walk down into it.
Oh, yeah, but it's been locked for a while, hasn't it?
And now, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it would be myths and legends and stuff like that, but
Yeah. Do you get much tourism here, or?
loads.
Loads?
Loads of tourists.
But not for the pyramid, though.
Mostly for the castle.
Yeah, because a fella stopped us out there and he was like, oh, I'm surprising my wife with the castle, so.
It's a surprise for my wife.
Oh, okay, yeah.
okay,
I enjoy
no
your
problem.
surprise. Well, you don't enjoy it, but your wife will.
He's surprising his wife with the castle.
Yeah.
Like he owns it.
Oh, he owns it, yeah. So it's a bit scary, but.
Ah, yeah, God.
All right.
Nice
Have
to
any
see
more
you guys.
questions?
Yeah, cheers, Anne.
Yeah, no problem.
Cheers, thank you very much. Yeah, I thought this was just going to be like a real chill, like, oh, just come down to see the pyramid. I thought it looked cool, It's cool though that they are actually a replica of the Egyptian ones.
Yeah.
Because that's what I
there's
thought,
only
but I
2 as
wasn't
well.
sure. In Europe, yeah. Nah, there's only one, I think. So first impressions of this little town, there's nobody here. I don't think there's really anybody that lives here. I know Anne, and I know the 2 girls in the coffee shop, but apart from that, I don't know. There's a big wedding going on as well, so that looks like there's maybe the whole population is going to that. And then I was wondering, I was like, this is such a small little town, and why is there no parking? Wedding. Classic. After we talked to Anne, I was like, oh, everybody's gonna know so much information about this pyramid. Like, she knew everything. She's over there as well, which is kind of awkward. But then we went to the coffee shop and they don't seem to know anything. That's also like a more overarching message of all the world, isn't it? The kids just don't care about what they have right in front of them, huh? Because you wouldn't be a tourist in your own city. So I mean, but it's like me, I've never been to the Guinness factory in Dublin. So like, why would people here go to there when it's there every day? Like, they can see it whenever they want. And I'm sure they have been to it, but it's not as exciting anymore if it's just around the corner, It's like when you buy a Porsche, you just get used to it. I think the girls in the coffee shop were getting annoyed because we were like, oh, there's nobody here. But there really isn't. Like, if you look around, I don't know where people are. I'm in the middle of the town centre. But yeah, we got recommended to go to the pub because there might be more people there that we can ask. I'm just hoping that people actually know anything because they did not know anything. We knew more than them, so it's class. I'd love to set up a pyramid scheme in this town, huh? Okay, so here's what I've learned so far. The person who built the pyramid was Captain Bernard. Apparently, the whole family's buried in it, and based on the coffee shop girls, it might be haunted. It's also a great spot to surprise your wife, apparently. But the question remains, who is Captain Bernard? And why did he build a pyramid in the middle of Ireland? Like a classic Irishman, let's go to the pub and find out some answers. Yeah.
Well, what are you going to be asking about?
Well, just like, what do you know about it? Anything?
No, not
Nothing?
There's dead people in it.
Yeah, see, that's something. Maybe this video should be me telling people what it is.
Oh, yeah, we'll get her our boss.
Oh, she'll know? Okay, yeah. Thank you.
They were 100 years ago, the Bernard family, they used to live in the castle. They were buried up there. 7 of the family were buried up in the castle, up in the pyramids. They buried
Do
up
you
there.
just think it's haunted? A lot of people have been
I
saying
would
that's
not.
haunted.
The pyramids?
No,
the pyramids
the
are
purpose
not.
on it. Kinnity Castle, there's a ghost alright floating around the castle alright.
Oh, right. And do they have like a name or anything, or is it just like, not like Mary or John or anything? But
No.
Like
No, the pyramids were
He just
never
goes
located.
yeah, Mary.
This is our pool champion.
Oh, right.
What are you going to go against them?
You want to go against them?
Jez, would you play him in the game?
I'd play as well.
No, Oh, whatever, yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'll do these two verbs when I speak about it.
So you're going to say it and then they'll just repeat it.
Yeah. The pyramid was built between 1830 and 1834.
No, this is for sure. For sure, champion.
Oh, we've all been there.
Captain Bernard went to Egypt on service, and he saw the pyramids in Egypt, and he wanted to be buried in one, so he came back to Kinnity and he built it. And is there 5 or 7 tombs in it?
Ah. Okay, so tell us what you know about the pyramid.
So it was built in the 1830s by the Bernard family, who also owned Kinnity Castle, and they went over to Egypt on service for the army and saw the pyramids there. What year?
Sorry. Well done. That's
Then it was built.
Yeah, and then.
I don't know if it's haunted.
Yeah, do you know if it's haunted?
I think it's very haunted. Yeah.
Do you have any stories? Or?
No.
After talking to Anne, the coffee shop girls, and the pool champion of the village, I felt like I had a good understanding of who built the pyramid and why he built it. I learned a lot about Captain Bernard, but one question remained in my mind. How did he build it? Like the pyramids it's based on, there is a lot of mystery around their construction. Did he build them alone? Did he pay people? Or is there more to it than that? But now, there's only one thing left to do. Yo guys, just bought this brand new pyramid. Hey guys, Mr. Beast pyramid, Hey Mr. Beast, do you have a pyramid? Hey Mr. Beast, do you own a pyramid?